stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage. So striding in, Storm Turner. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way
1-1.
out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Storm Turner. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Skied into straightaway right. Kawada is after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Striding in once again,
now
Roger
batting,
Broadway. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Roger
one.
Broadway.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content. Stepping into the box, Storm Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Digging in once again, Todd Melendez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Digging in to try it again, Storm Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Here's another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now another 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Ready once again, Rex Figueroa. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Figueroa.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this one there? Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Robbie Brown gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Chad. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a. So digging in now, Storm Turner took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Runners off for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gill on the move. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Storm Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Valentin sprinting after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mariano Paniagua comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Ready for another shot now. Storm Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, your pitch right here.
And that misses 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And this is handled easily, so quick. Coming to the plate now, Storm Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Come on, big guy.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Valentin. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Storm Turner. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Storm Turner.
On the ground up the middle. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In now, Mariano Paniagua. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And they put the tag on him going to first, but both runners move up on the play.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. J.J. Edwards earns his first win of the season. Ray Ramos earns the save out of the bullpen, his third of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Mississippi Braves. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Smokies, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. Now in the box, Storm Turner. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. HR, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, we're looking at a ball club that really needs some leadership. They need one person to kind of step up, take his game to another level. They were shut out yesterday. They've been struggling lately. Just nothing.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he throws it away. To short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Chris McMahon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
McMahon.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Storm Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Storm Turner.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dan Aristi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner's on his way to third. Dribbled to the right side. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double. Digging in and looking for more, Storm Turner. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And to score, the runner from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Into the box, Dan Aristi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Aristi.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And that's a much-needed first out there. So stepping in, Jace Peterson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Peterson.
Hey, need you right here, one time.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Boy, that was a heck of an at-bat.
At the plate, Chris McMahon. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Oh, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something.
Now at the plate, Storm Turner. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Slow roller back to the mound. Friedrich gonna have to hurry on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So striding forward now, Todd Melendez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Grounded to short. Peterson has it to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Smoky. 4 runs.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Into the box now, Storm Turner. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Mariano Paniagua, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hard hit ball to second. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Striding in, Storm Turner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Broadway gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Carlos Valentin.
Center fielder, Carlos Valentin.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Storm Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th.
Hey, see, deep and drive. What do you say?
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Digging in and looking for more, Storm Turner.
Storm Turner.
You can do it. One time, right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Left fielder, Dan Aristi.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Michael Place. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Now batting, number 17.
Striding in once again, number 17. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
A grand slam on a 3-1 count. Now that's how you do it. You get yourself
ready for another shot now. Carlos Valentin, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Turner is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 8-4 tonight. Derek Dickerson gets the win in relief, his second of the year.